All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. All right. Now, thank you very much for joining me on Friday again. And let's get started for portfolio building on Friday with Terence. Okay. Now, so if you're here, you're ready, right? Just drop a note. Good evening. Yeah. Right now. So, Facebook user, yes, it is your first time joining us today. Thank you very much for being here. Right now, you will go to the Facebook group that we have. And in that post, you should see something called StreamYard.com. Right? Or you can just type this in your browser, yeah? Right? StreamYard.com/Facebook, you'll be brought to a page where you see a blue button, right? So in the blue button, right, you just have to click to approve your profile, right? And then we'll be able to see who this is, okay? Now, so together with another one of you, right? Now, so if you could do this because you're joining us for the first time, right? We will be able to see who's leaving comments and your profile as well, right? Now, so thank you very much. Hi, City Chai. All right, hi, Eka. Now, so thank you very much for joining me. I've just come over and poured over from a coaching session with my trading members. All right, now, so pardon my voice because I'm losing a little bit of it. Yes, I'm losing a little bit of sugar too. Oh, man. Right now, but let's get go, yeah? Hi, Angeline. So this week, all right, we are assigned 2 stocks. Yes, we are. Right now, so let's go look at it. All right now, so we are assigned our VZ stocks, right, as well as the real stocks. Right? Will we be taking actions and adding call options on the stock positions? Right? We will be looking at them today. Yeah. Right now. So let me just table them up first. This is on option expiry. So yes, I paid 57. All right, there we go. And 17,250. Yep. Okay, now, so let's quickly get to the markets. All right, let's do a market summary and then we'll move on to the trades that we have right now and any actions that I'll be taking on them, okay? All right. SPX. Oh, yes, before I do go ahead, all right, now, yes, Jimmy, thank you for the reminder. All right, but while I take that banner off, I will need to talk about another thing. All right, which is I will be discussing live trades. I will be talking about trades that I'll put on my own live accounts over here. But before you go ahead and do any of these or follow any of these at all, please bear in mind that trading involves losses. All right, and before you go ahead, please be aware of all the risks involved, right, with every trade, with every action, and you're comfortable with it, right, before going ahead and follow suit. Yeah, okay, all right. These are just my own personal judgments, right? They're by all no means any recommendations at all. Right, so I'm just showing you how we build, right, a portfolio in a public sense, right, with some real capital, right, on a week-to-week basis with all of you who are joining us, right, and how we achieve better than expected yearly returns, right, that we can achieve out there. All right, now, so yes, let's jump into the markets. Okay, now, so we are looking at the SPX over here. All right, now I need to change this to the daily charts. All right, now, so where are we right now? We broke the 4,400 level, which I said, all right, when the market broke 4,500, right, it is going to move between the zone of 4,005 to 4,004. Nothing stops it until it reaches those boundaries, right? But the market clearly broke the 4,004 with a gap, all right, and we have a massive sell-off on Monday, right? But it did a spectacular turnaround, all right, and now we're back into the zone, all right? We're effectively nowhere right now. So what does this mean? It means neither the bulls nor the bears, right, have the advantage over here, right? We are probably going to trade between the 4,400 support level to the 4,500 level. Nothing has changed, right? So 1 week later, right now, nothing has changed in this market, right? Now, so neither bullish nor bearish, okay? Really, neither bullish nor bearish. So just tread carefully, all right, and manage our positions for the time being. right? Why? Because there is still a lot of risk out there. Right now, look at Evergrande. It is not settled, right? It shook the market earlier today, but before the US market opened, it shook it off. Yeah, okay. But right, another round of things, right, may spook the market once again. Now, so just by all means, right now, stay patient, stay light, right, until market shows you a little bit more certainty, right, and you can decide what you want to do after that. Okay. Now, so let's go ahead to our positions. Our first one, VZ. Now, we were assigned the stock last week, all right, and we were assigned the stock at 57.50, right? So the stock, all right, is now at 54, right? So let's go ahead and see if it makes sense for us to sell any call options to capture some premiums, or it's better for us to just stay suit, yeah? Right now, so it seems like the Wi-Fi today is a little bit sketchy. Right? I'm not sure if how many of you have the same issue, but I did, all right, throughout the entire day. Right now, so it seems like I'm not going to be adding or selling any call options, right, for this stock. You just go and have a look first at the charts. $55 seems like the first resistance over here. No, I'm not interested. Right now, so for now, all right, it doesn't make any sense for me to sell call options because the premiums are effectively zero. Now, even if we go 21 days out, right, for 15th of October, right now, we bought the stock at 57.50. So when I sell the call options, all right, when I sell the call options, I'm risking the part where the stock may be taken away from me at that price. So if the stock gets taken away from me at 57.50, I achieve break even on the stock. Okay, but unfortunately, this trade is only going to pay me 2 cents for 21 days. It makes no sense at all for me to do it right now. Okay, now, so we are better off waiting for the stock, right, to rebound a little bit higher, right? So I'm going to wait for the stock to have catch a rebound, right, go higher, all right, and then, all right, look to add on the sell call option, right? So for now, right, yes, I do want to sell the call option on it, right, but it just doesn't make sense for me to do so, yeah? Oops. Okay. All right now. So no addition of call options for VZ. Next trade. Where am I? All right. Yes. All right. So no additional selling of calls. Next one is Rio. So Rio, we bought the shares at 77.20. All right. So let's go have a look. Oh man. All right, now, so Rio is probably not going to give us much as well, yeah, because the stock has fallen all the way to 67, right? So for right now, I'm probably going to hold on to this position, but let's have a look. Oh, this is interesting. I just might. Yes, I will. Right now, so for Rio, I'm actually going to sell a call option. Why? Because, all right, my stock was bought at 72.20, all right, which is this right. Now, so for 21 days, if I sell this call option now, I can actually collect about 45 cents for doing this. So why not? All right, so this was very different from VZ just now, right? Because, all right, when we have this stock, right, the worst case scenario for us, right, is that our stocks get taken away at this price. But that is the price that we paid to buy the stock anyway, right? So we will not end up with any money lost on that stock. But by choosing to sell the call options today, right, I'm actually going to be able, right, to collect 40 cents, right, that helps, right, to bring down the cost of my entire share. Yeah, right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So hang on for a minute. Let me go ahead and do that over here. All right, let me place the order and let's see if I can get it done. right? So I'm going to do the 77.20. Hey. Oh man, even with the call option, somebody is jumping my gun. Oh, it was 77.20. Oh, my bad. I thought it was 72.20. Oh, my bad. All right, now, so if that's the case, then I'll probably not do it, right? We got it at 77.20, so I'm not going to do it then. Yeah, okay, all right, now. So I'm not going to do it because this doesn't pay me. All right, thank you very much, Jeffrey, for letting me know. All right, okay, now, so just a slip over there. All right, thanks, Jeffrey. Awesome. All right, now, so, yep. It doesn't make any sense for me to add this position at all as well. All right, so I'm going to wait. All right, I'm going to wait and see what we can get over here. All right, but something cropped my mind. All right, I'm going to have a relook at the Verizon trade. Okay, now give me a minute. I'm going to have a relook at the Verizon trade. 50. Yep. All right, I'm going to do just that. Okay, now, so for Verizon, I'm actually going to sell a call option. Now, let me show all of you why, okay? All right, now, why did I change my stance over here? Simple, because I realized that when I sold the first put option, I collected $2.43. Now, so for me, what would be my break-even cost on the share? Can everybody tell me in the chat box? In the comments? Right, the break-even cost of my share is actually $55.07. Right? Why? Because I paid $57.50 to buy the shares, right? But how much premiums did I have, right, from selling the put option? $2.43. So the cost of me buying the share that I've effectively forked out is only $55.07. Yeah. Okay. Now I hope all of you can see that. So by selling, right, by selling the 55 call today, my worst case scenario, right, is that my VZ stocks will get taken away from me by October 21st for $55. Now, so if that is the case, right, let me show you how it will be entered, okay? All right, now, if that's the case, right, now I will be able to do this, right? Let me just pre-enter it. First October, right? 5750 calls, right? And if we do this, today is the 24th of September. Right now, if I collected 25 cents doing this, right? Let me show you what happens, okay? Now, so this, we've collected every single cent on the premium, but we have to pay to buy the shares right now. So come 21st August, if I have to sell the share at 55, right? But this option, right, is also expired, right? Now, can you see what the outcome is of the entire trade? Okay, now let me show you. My formulas are all off. Give me a minute. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I understand why now. There we go. Should be here. Right. Now, so if you look at the final outcome, I would lose $750 on the 300 shares. But if I add this, right, $729 and $75, right, I would have still ended the entire trade with a profit. Yeah. Okay. Now, how many of you can see that? If you can see what I'm doing over here, right, can you just type yes in the comments, right? So I know you're following. right? So the total premiums that we've collected from selling the put options, right, and then this call options is a total of 804, right? So even after my stocks get taken away from me, I still have the profit on the entire trade. Yeah, okay, all right, now, so this makes sense for me to do it. Yeah. Okay, now, so I'm going to go ahead and try to sell this. Okay, it's not 25, but I'll try to sell this at 23 then. All right, I'll do it at 23. Oh man, my computer is so slow. All right, many of you are going to jump my order again. Okay, I got my days wrong. It's not the 21st of October, it's 15th of October. All right, there we go. All right, so I've just sold VZ, right, October 15, right, 55 calls. I've sold 3 of them for the 300 shares at 23 cents, right? So this order is already filled over here, right? So I got it done right now. So I've entered the trade entry, all right? So that works out as well, okay? So that works out as well. Right, so yes, I've added it. Okay, now, but we can't do this before I fly away. All right, please let me remember to delete. Right now, so we can't do this for real because my stock cost, right, is still at almost $76, right? $76. So even for real, if I sell the $76 strike for the call options, it still doesn't pay me enough. 75, 65. Nah, this is not lucrative enough, right? I may consider it with a bigger bounce, right? So I'll be patient. But for real, I'm comfortable because the dividends are really, really high. Look, even if I just buy and hold this stock, I'm still going to make 11% just from the dividend returns, right? So I have no problems with this, all right? I'm comfortable with this stock. Now, let's go to our next trade position, right? We have HIMX, right? So we have the 15 October $12 put option. All right, now let's go. All right, 15th of October, $12 puts. Looks like we are under as well. Right now, this is worth about 150, 155 today. All right, now how much did we collect? We collected 119. So we are slightly under. All right, so I'm staying put, no managements. All right, CL, 15th of October, 77.50 put options. All right, we collected 160. All right, now let's go have a look. Right, 15th of October, 77.50, right? We are break even, right? This is about 150, 155, right? So, yep, we are about break even, slight profit. I'm comfortable with the stock, so I'm staying. All right, I'm staying on it. Right now, next one, CPB, 43 puts for 15th of October, right? We collected 120. Should be about break even too, right? $43 puts, 120, 130. Break even. Well, we just suffered quite a big swift correction. So since I'm break even on many of my trades, it ain't too bad, right? It ain't too bad, right? We closed Kellogg's, right? So that's out of the picture. So let's look at PFE. Now I saw PFE last week, so we did the 17 December $44 puts for 224. Now let's have a look. PFE, $44 puts. Oh, man. Right, it's worth about $2 right now. 202, 203, yeah? Right, 202, 203. How much did I sell it for? 224. Right, so I do have a little bit of a profit, but it doesn't make sense for me to close it, yeah? Right now, so looks like I'm stuck, right? My portfolio exposure is 102, right? And just like I said last week, for those of you who joined me last week, right? Since I'm 90% exposed on my total capital, right now, right? The portfolio capital is worth $117,000, right? So since I'm already 90% allocated, right, I'm not going to take on new trades today. Yeah, okay, all right. So when I get an opportunity to close one or two of the current trades, I will be looking at to add new ones. Okay, but for now, it's pretty much a hold, right? That means I'll stay with whatever I have, right? And then look for the closing or the managements. Yeah, okay, all right. We have a couple of trades expiring within the next 3 weeks. So let's look at how they play out, right? And then decide what will be our next ads and our next calls of action. Yeah. All right, now, so that is what we're looking at today, right? And once again, right, for those of you, right, who have actually joined us on the 23rd of October, right, for our special introduction sessions for the 24R. All right, now I'd like to say thank you very much, okay, for joining us during those sessions, okay, because right now, right, we have one last session. Yes, we do have one last. All right, hang on. Oh man, doesn't want to work. Nope, it doesn't want to work. Okay, just look at the scroll at the bottom over here. All right, now we have arranged one final special introduction session. It is scheduled for the 29th of September. Right, it will be the last one as well because the October earnings season is about to kickstart. All right, so I will be taking on a new intake, all right, of earnings season traders. Right now, so if you look forward to get into one of our mentorship programs, right, and have a taste of what option selling is like, right, do join us in this specially arranged session, right, for all of you who have been joining me on Facebook Live. Now, just a disclaimer, if you are already a trading member with us, there is no need for you to come to this session, right, because you are already learning those strategies, the same ones, right? If you have been to our fast track mentorship programs, there is no need for you to come to this special introduction session. Right now, this is specially catered for, right, totally new to our community, right? People who are joining us, right, as publics, right, during my Facebook Live sessions on Friday. If you'd like to find out more, right, about what's available and how you can increase your returns as an option seller, right, this will be a great session for you to attend, right, to find out more, right, and see if it suits your appetite, all right, in terms of returns as well as the risk that comes with the trades. Yeah, now, so join me on the 29th of September. It is the last one that we are running for the year as well. Yes, this is the last session I'm running for this year, right? So if you don't want to miss out, right, please make sure you register yourself, right? We have created a simple document, right, where you go to the link bit.ly 24R FB Live, right? 24R FB Live, right? Now, so just go to the link, complete the forms, and then my program manager, right, will actually get in touch with you with the Zoom link for the session itself, right, on the 29th. Yeah, okay, all right, now, yes, Jimmy, I know you're in. Looking forward, yeah? Right now, just Desmond. All right, now, Desmond, because I wasn't going to take on any new trade, so I wasn't looking at any, all right? So that would be the most honest answer I could give you over here. All right, now, so what I'm doing on Friday session, right, is only to look at stocks, all right, when I have capitals to deploy. All right, so for right now, all right, today, I'm not looking at any counters at all, right, especially, all right, when the market is now uncertain as well. Yeah, all right, so it kind of pans out. Yeah, okay, so no trades for me today, all right, and also to add on, I'm not looking at deploying any new capital as well. Yeah, okay. Oops, sorry, yeah. All right, Christopher, what's the difference between 24-hour and Fridays? Now, so if you have joined us in our Facebook groups, you have seen that 24-hour is a specific trading system that we have derived or I've designed, okay, just to trade corporate earnings. So they are targeted for one-day explosive returns. So I'll teach you how to identify big traders' move before earnings, right? And then how we ride on their backs with option strategy trades, right? So we lock out returns that rise from anywhere from 25% and up, right? Within a one-day trade, right? And you'll figure out during the sessions, how do we latch onto those trades, yeah? All right, now, so if you want to start off with a really, really small capital, right? You will be able to do this with 24-hour, okay? And also get a taste of what option selling is like, yeah? Okay, so come to the session to find out more, right? Because we will be covering in the sessions, right? And you'll find out the strategies we use, right? The kind of investment required, right? And if it fits what you're looking for as well. Okay, Christopher? All right, now, Jimmy, all right, what kind of minimum capitals you can start with 24-hour? Well, we've said it over and over again. Yeah, okay, I'll ask you to ask Sam as well. Right now, we're looking at, anybody with capitals of $1,000 and higher. Right now, yes, 24-hour requires very low capital requirements. So even you have a small account like $1,000, you will be able to trade the systems and follow the trades as well. Yeah, okay, come to the session, right? You'll be able to find out more. Yeah, okay, Christopher, thank you. All right, thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the sessions, right? If what you're saying over here is that you have already joined the upcoming earnings season, then I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming earnings season. Yeah, all right. Angelique, yes, I can do that right now. So the rationale again is this, right? We have sold not the 57.50, we have sold the 55 call option today. So when we sell call options, right, the risk is this: my stock, right, can get taken away from me, right, at $55. When you sell a call option, your obligation is to sell the stock, right? So if my customer makes a claim, right, I have to sell my stock away at $55. So yes, I will lose $250 on the stock itself, right? But from the put option and this call option that I've sold, can you see that the total premium collected, right, is more than $250, right? So if you look at it this way, we are still going to end up with a profit, right, at the end of the day. All right? Can you, is this clearer right now, Angeline? All right, just leave a comment and let me know, yeah? All right, yes, Jimmy. All right, I'm always, how do I say this, Jimmy? All right, it's always exciting to start a new 24-hour season. All right, but we can only hope for it to come once every quarter, yeah? All right, now, because it's scheduled and it's designed to trade corporate earnings, right? So corporate earnings in US companies only come out once every quarter, right? But it does provide some really, really exciting trades, right? And also returns to go along with it, right? So yes, we have one last season for 2021. So whoever is not in, this is your last shot, the 29th of September, right? Come in, right? To make sure you don't miss out, yeah? All right, now, so thank you very much. This is what I want to cover today, right? And join me for next week, yeah? All right, I'll be back next Friday, right, to see what we can do for our portfolio once again. And of course, like every session, I'm looking forward to add more cash flow, right? As long as the market allows me to do so, right, we will be taking actions on our current portfolio, right? But for now, right, today we're just staying put, right? And I wish all of you a really, really pleasant weekend ahead, right? Do not rush in this current market, because many of you are thinking, hey, Terence, is this the time to catch the bottom? Is this the time to bottom fish, right? Like I made a post recently, I said, no, right? On the onset of a sell-off, it is never wise, right, to try to bottom fish on the very first sell-off, right? Now, that's what the market has done, right? Wow, the last couple of days have proven you right, right? But it comes with a lot of risk. There's still a lot of uncertainty over here, yeah, right? The cheap could have gotten cheaper, yeah, okay? So do know, right, and do rationalize and put out your arguments, right, for every stock that you're getting into, right? If it is justified enough, right, then by all means go ahead, right? If you are clueless, right, then consider one of our mentorship programs, right? The 24-hour, right, is the nearest one that's coming up, right? Coming into those mentorship programs, you will see how we structure, right, our trading systems, right, to benefit, right, by being an option seller in the market, right? Now, so thank you very much once again for joining me on Friday, okay, via this Facebook live session, right? And I look forward to seeing all of you again come next Friday, right? Thank you very much, right? I'll see all of you really, really soon. Bye for now.